It's just because a physical problem. I would say 80% of sickness that hit our home and our body because a spiritual sickness. And if Jesus absent of our home, expected sickness and death. I talk to many people today, and many people come and talk to me about the condition that they facing. And most of the time, the problem is getting bigger and bigger. It starts with a little rebellious child that doesn't want to listen to mommy and daddy. And next you know, that thing's growing to ignorant. And after that, growing to such a rebellious and a tragedy. Dr. Cook was telling me this morning, 14 years old, young man. He's a friend of his grandson. He hanged himself this morning. Death. When Jesus is not welcome to our home, will be death. I'm not saying to you here is just putting Jesus' picture in your home and Jesus in your home. It's not. Putting his pictures and kicking him out is completely different things. All people have his cross in their home, have his picture, have even his statue, but does not mean Jesus is there. I want you to know something. When there is, and Jesus said he was out of town, and what was in Bethany? All is pain and suffering. And it was an action. Lazarus was sick because Jesus was not there. The question I have to you, are you sick today because Jesus is not in your life? Are you sick today in your home because Jesus is not welcome in your home? See, when Jesus comes in your home, he doesn't come in image. He comes in truth, in action. Are you sleeping today as a man? And woman, you are sleeping because Jesus is out of town, out of heart, out of mind. Your commitment to Christ is a sleeping, I call it, is on pause, is a sleeping mode. What happened to the commitment that you have for Christ? See, what happened to your commitment for marriage? What happened for your commitment as a father? What happened to your commitment as a wife and as a mother? Is it put on pause because Jesus is out of town? Yes, life is full with a challenge and suffer and temptation. This is not strange for us. Jesus said, in the world you will have what? Tribulation. In the world you have a tribulation. The problem is not the tribulation we face, and the problem how we are reacting to the tribulation. Is Jesus in town when you hit the tribulation that your heart getting softer, like potato, put it in the boiled water and take it out? Or getting harder, like an eggs, put it in the boiling water and take it getting harder? In the world you will have a tribulation. Each one of you are facing problem and tribulation. The problem is not what the tribulation you are facing and the trouble you have. The problem how you are reacting to it. Is Jesus in town? Is Jesus in it? That helping you to figure that out? And how to help you to stand firm? Or you go from sickness to sleeping? You know, when somebody gets sick, what will happen to them? Don't you? They like to go to sleep.
They sleep a lot. They sleep a lot.
They sleep a lot. When you are sick, you go sleep. And if you don't do anything about it, you die. And that's exactly what Jesus said to his disciple. He said, first, our beloved is sick. Then he said, he's sleeping. The sickness getting harder. We must go. Yes, I could slow down a little bit, but you must go. And then death comes. When Jesus was out of town. If Jesus out of your home, don't expect your home to be everything's fine. If Jesus out of your mind, Don't expect that your mind will think about the pure thing. You will be indulged. You are sick. Sick. Watching things you're not supposed to watch. Look at things you're not supposed to look at. Say something you don't, and you wonder why it came.